music is a very powerful thing. The love of this that comes from the soul.
I tell my students, this is your responsibility. I know you have to be courageous to do it. It's a risk, but you must send out the best of what you have to the world at every possible moment. You have to speak, and playing is speaking.
That's the advantage of music, because you can quickly go to a deeper level of communication without having to learn something as complicated as the language that the people are speaking. So that allows you to have cross-cultural understanding and communication, and therefore appreciation of other cultures.
It's great to have the kids actually experience the music.
I think in teaching art and teaching music, we're teaching a way to listen, a way to create, a way to go toward that ideal, whether the ideal is an artistic one or a social one.
You can get the feeling and the emotion from another culture's performance of their music and dance too, without knowing that much about the culture.
Left, right, back to the basic.
Because I think, as a musician, that in the expression of music are the dreams, the histories, the aesthetics, the values of a people and of a person. And we need to have tools to be able to express those things so that we can get along, so that we connect with each other, to work together on that in an imaginative, creative way.
I know a lot of you know how to cha-cha because I taught you this morning.
In these times, we need to think outside the box and to be able to be strong in how we communicate, to be engaged listeners to each other as we speak to each other.
And when she repeated the motif, then it was her cue to...
There's an ebb and flow that you can hear the drumming when the piano is being highlighted.
So it was kind of like the drummer giving the opportunity for the piano to speak louder.
Only moments where I could hear the trade-off, and you guys definitely set up the end.
Then the second layer, we have the congas.
Well, they say that music is a universal language as an expression.
And then the third layer is I'm going to play a cowbell, all right, with a Tumbao, like this.
My job as director of Music Unites Us, as I see it, is to try to bring the best quality of musician and also someone who can speak about their culture, so that we all have the best possible chance to open up to something we may not be familiar to.
It's a storekeeper. Bodega is like a neighborhood store, and so the bodeguero is the person who keeps that store.